Hi, my name is Akeem Nelson.
Hi, my name is Elsie Carmona Quiterio.
Hi, my name is Nyree.
All right, hi, my name is Antonio.
My name is Athon Israel.
Hi, my name is Abdi.
Hi, my name is Ayana.
Juneteenth means a lot to me because it's the holiday where we appreciate the freedom of our slaves. And me being African American or African, it's like it means a lot because we fought hard to be in that position, and all the hard work, we got acknowledged for it, and without them, we wouldn't be here today.
Juneteenth means to me that Black people are free from chattel slavery and that they're happy.
To me, it is basically a holiday that normally my parents would be doing something on, but I would learn about things like Black history and things of that nature. Learn what things Black people created.
The day that African American people got their independence. Juneteenth means a lot to me because we can celebrate our African heritage together as Africans all in America together and just get to know our background more.
This holiday, 4 years ago, wouldn't have meant anything to me just because I classified myself just as Mexican, but the more that I started exploring my identity and the more that my parents opened up to me, they told me that I had African roots, and I started discovering more about myself and about what it means to be Black in America. And holidays like this make me think of all the trauma that our community has gone through, but also all of the successes that we're making throughout the years. Like there's a lot of generational things that are happening with healing work, with so many things to be proud of in our community.
Our club is acknowledging the holiday by doing like Juneteenth events where we do cultural things like drumming and knowledge about the holiday, and yeah.
What we do for Juneteenth to celebrate is we eat like rice and chicken, and sometimes before dessert we have to eat Brussels sprouts, which I don't like.
Learning about Black history and things that Black people had created.
One block from the George Floyd incident, we have initiatives involved like we are adopting 38th Street. It's ending up to Sabathany Center, and we're doing events like basketball tournaments where we are partnering with organizations like Shoot Hoops Not Guns. We're gonna have performing art events with talents coming in and doing their pieces, and there's a lot of more exciting things happening in our community.
I know we got some events coming up here that we can celebrate with the younger kids and stuff, give back and stuff like that. Our community and club is acknowledging the holiday by doing African drumming, having a barbecue, and just getting together to celebrate our heritage.
I can be a positive change by giving back to the kids because being a good role model is always good for the kids. Somebody role model me to be in this position. I feel like it's all about giving back. So that's how I can do it.
What I'll do is I'll write a poem and I'll start selling it. But if some people don't buy it, that's okay. I'll just tell them to like spread it around and go tell their friends.
We could get together in like a bigger group than just like the club and start learning about Black history and things like that.
Since I played basketball and we're always around younger kids, we can use that platform because they look up to us. They probably think we cool. Use that platform to talk to them about stuff, give them a little history, stuff like that. Me myself, I can help kids know more about their background and just tell them that they can embrace it. You don't be afraid to embrace it. Everybody can be a change by just trying to find it on your own and just trying to find your own background and where in Africa you're from or just anything, and just try to celebrate and get to know your roots.
I'll hold myself accountable and be an author for change by being in my community and doing as much as I can to help my community with not only me going to college and being a successful person in the community as I do social work or as I do criminal justice, but being a part of being a part of this community and coming back and sharing all that I've learned is a way to also be successful in my community? And how can you be an author of change is by doing whatever you can to either educate, to be educated about the event, about Juneteenth, or do anything in your community or ask people around you, how can I be an agent of change in my community? What can my community need for me to do better? Hi, my name is Elsie Carmona Quiteria. I'm a spoken word artist and I'm representing Southside Village Boys and Girls Club. And this is my spoken word piece called This Movement. Black this, black that, emancipated, enslaved before us, but still just as present. Societal pressures to be more than that, to be more than black. Black should be enough. Does me bleeding black, green, red, and yellow mean nothing to you? A holiday, this holiday, is a start to defer what was false and claimed the first but much too late. Millions in a war of genocide unclaimed by one but remembered by all. I'm still remembering my black ancestors roaming, migrating, starting, and restarting. This day commemorates the longest running holiday in the history of African Americans. Do you see it? Do you see the running of our enslaved people running for this, running for a reason, running to be free? And speaking as an Afro-Mexican, we keep authoring as a whole, negotiating for our human rights. Just because the bill was signed didn't mean everyone decided to look towards it. 1865, 265,000 enslaved Africans were set free. Free of what? Jubilee Day is troops marching to voice us to reclaim what was deserved and cutting the chains off so they're not so tight. Here we are now after George Floyd, yet again, writing a narrative of difference. The bill is now recognized and celebrated. Thank you, George, but also thank you to everyone who created this story as well. You are an author of change. We may not see the bloodline or recognize how far back our roots grow, but it lives within our skin as we let our melanin fruit grow. Browns and blacks resembling kissing the sun, it's as close to us as a warm loaded gun. Protection or weapon, history leaves that for us to write. No rope, it's all a blur now. Clothes leaving behind the smell of must, work, and exhaustion. Slaves weren't allowed to dress up, but something about being freed made Juneteenth the holiday to dress to show the black success. Hair leaving a journey behind of DNA with every strand pulled, ripped, or combed. Here we are recovering, rejoicing, and reviving what Juneteenth and being from a black ancestral line means. Today, tomorrow, and forever, this generation proves right in circumstances like this that we survive. This generation of black comes with trauma as well as a punch of resistance. Taste it, smell it, touch it. It's coming towards you. Thank you.